as fast-paced as last match was, this will kind of be the opposite in spectrum. But I actually kind of like that. I think one of the best things about it is that playstyles are definitely more refined here in this game.
Yeah, so Little Vid having to beat Ancient Baby to get here. Actually,
Right,
I was kind of hoping to see Ancient Baby back on stream, but that's okay. We got the Lord Farquaad on deck against the robot.
He-Man, Kona.
No, I refuse to call him He-Man. He is Lord Farquaad. He's too goofy.
Simon's too goofy?
I think Simon's too goofy. He's so manly that he's goofy. That's the way I see it.
I kind of see it. Good ledge trapper.
Dave the Barbarian.
We'll see how good the ledge trapping game will be important here because it's so hard to edge guard Rob. Because he has like a lot of recovery mix-ups.
Yeah, but I think that axe angle is going to make it a little bit difficult in general.
Yeah, it does take away some of that, but the ledge trapping once he gets back on stage is I think going to be a huge thing for a little video.
Yeah, and one thing I am interested to see in this matchup is going to be how gyro is going to affect these projectiles.
That is
because it looks like that it's stopping cross.
Stop some,
yeah, it looks like he just can't use cross at all.
So that is a tool to be taken away. And even like,
that was really scary. I don't know why he tried to challenge off stage like that. Yeah,
good up there. Yeah,
there we go.
That was some smash 4 Rob there.
Yeah, it's shades of it. We were sitting at 130 though.
Oh, that could have been a big edge guard. Yeah, the gyro might come into play on edge guarding for a little video. He needs to watch out for it.
Oh yeah, that's always been a problem. Well, one of Rob's best things for ledge trapping is putting on that gyro.
Where their recovery is
yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of the opposite matchup. Rob just has like, I can just go on stage. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because if he throws it out like uncharged, like gyro goes out at a kind of like a downward awkward angle that he can kind of use. Yeah,
it's kind of like a wall. Like you can't you get hit, you die. You die or jump.
Yeah, and it goes to that good angle that like the Belmonts like to recover at as well. So
and Rob's a little
makes
heavy
it a little difficult.
too. So like Belmont, he's a heavy boy. He's a big robot.
Yeah, eating a lot of them Wheaties.
I never had like a real Rob, but like the little toy thing. But I wonder if that one was heavy.
Yeah, we actually have one I think up in the front. So yeah, looking for that setup there, but. You know, I don't think the ledge trapping is as potent for Rob in this game as it was in Smash 4 because again that full invincibility you get on that get up attack, it trades with the gyro.
I do think his offstage game is a little better. So he kind of does get some stuff. It's not super good.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I would just ledge trap. I would not try to edge guard personally. Not as Simon.
Yeah, with Simon, his ledge trapping is so good, and especially in this match, there's no game.
Ooh, yeah, that's Simon's
so scary, and it's like because the thing with edge guarding heavy characters is that they don't die, and especially with like heavy characters like K. Rool and Rob, where their recoveries are. It's just kind of a scary thing because if they don't die, it's kind of like you have to recover too, and it becomes a scary thing. And especially with Belmont, because if they get hit all off stage, they're dead.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So getting counter edge guard is a reality for him.
Okay. So yeah,
he needs to find a kill here.
I mean, we did see against Karna was having a hard time closing out kills when he couldn't like get the gimp that he needed.
Yeah.
Like, if he can't kill, there you go.
Alright, so now we have a little bit of a game here. Oh, gets a combo. I would like to see a grab there. Maybe we went for the jump 3.
Yeah, I mean the grabs are like okay for the Belmonts. Like they don't really get that much off of it. Maybe stage control, but really like the ledge trapping has just been not working out the way that Little Vid wants it to. Oh my gosh! There we go. Cool. That is a cool combo, but it's I don't know. I've seen like sort of semi 0 to deaths with it.
Oh yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's like if you don't DI it, from what I understand. Yeah, I guess I don't understand how gyro and cross interact because right there the cross just went all the way through that gyro, and that's death.
Yeah, little video got a little antsy on the the ledge trap situation before that, where he kind of went for like the kill outright with the whip. I think he kind of should just like, he's off stage. I'm gonna set stuff up.
Yeah, that was KingK that got that.
Actually, his ledge trapping wasn't as potent. He just kind of like, almost kind of went for like edge guards instead of just being like, I got off stage. Like I can't do much off stage, so let's kind of set up and maintain stage control. I'd like to see that more. I think he's not doing a good job of making KingK uncomfortable.
Yeah, like the projectile wall.
He's not dictating the pace of the match.
It's really like kind of the other way around. It's KingK that's making a little bit uncomfortable because that gyro, I think, is just he's not 100% sure how his projectiles need to interact with this thing. Yeah. So he's just been like trying to set up some of these walls, but like he hasn't been able to get out the holy trinity of projectiles that that the Belmonts love, like getting all three of them out at the same time.
Good conversion on the whip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, even for edge guard, I think it's just like maintain stage control.
Yeah, it's
especially in that situation, like he's at like 50%, like you're not killing him.
Yeah, and I understand like why, because his ledge trapping just has not been working out. It's not been getting him the kills that he needs or the damage he needs.
It, so it's not even like he can catch him off guard because he's expecting it. Because sometimes, even if your game plan's not working, sometimes you kind of do have to stick with it a little bit if it's safe. Because like, it can make others so far.
Yeah, it's really, I guess, just about keeping that pressure up. And if you're going to get more off of doing the ledge trapping than you are the edge guarding, just in general anyway, even if it's not working.
Like, it's like, he has to respect it. And so, like, he doesn't have to respect other things, because he's not expecting it. Oh, he SDs.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, that...
And that's a really rough SD, because... Oh, he gets a big combo here.
Yeah, just a couple of hits.
Okay. Gets caught at the end of that neutral. What is that?
Which
spin?
one? The spin. That's a side B.
Side B.
Yeah, that side B is so scary from Rob now.
He got caught at the end of it. He tried to punish him. See, ledge trapping here. See, and he gets something off of it.
Yeah, I think more fire. I think some of the
the
holy fire is probably like it at least is gonna threaten him and kind of force him to go for a different option. And right there.
See there, he got a chance to reset the ledge trap. There we go.
There we go. All right. Yeah, I think he's starting to realize that the fire is like gonna be what helps him out a lot here at the ledge.
Like my issue with it is like he wasn't really doing it. He wasn't really setting up. So it wasn't that it wasn't working. He wasn't like he just kind of wasn't like getting it ready and setting it up. And when he did, like like you kind of have to force people to do things until they adapt.
Yeah, he's really like it seems to be when he's doing his trifecta of projectiles. Like the holy water is kind of the last one he does, and that whole thing like he'll do like cross, axe, and then holy water. But I think now he's been opting for it a little bit more, just like doing it sooner in the chain of his projectiles.
Won't kill.
Yeah, Town City a little bit bigger than it was in Smash 4.
Actually,
so, do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, be gone!
Oh,
nope.
DI boys.
Yeah.
Okay, ledge traps. I like that he's patient there. He didn't force anything. He does get.
Oh, this is awkward. Okay.
He did get put in an edge guard situation there, but that was because he didn't outplay.
Be careful.
Situation.
Oh, this is a bad situation.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Great read on the tether.
Yeah, that was his only option there, and so anytime that
that's knowing the matchup.
Yeah, that's a matchup thing, as well as knowing that Belmont players, when they tether, they like to immediately go for that like instant get to ledge. They don't really hang. So just read that like all right, he has to tether here, otherwise he's dead, and
kinda
that's the timing for it. Yeah,
but yeah, hanging probably would have been like a big brain option. Like, oh wow, he hung there.
Yeah, and I mean he hadn't really been punished for it before.
He didn't
so
really
it's,
do it. He didn't really do a lot that set either. So I kind of get like just going for the immediate ledge, high pressure situation.